Hello all you people out there in TV land. My name is CB Studios, also known as Kurt, and you may be wondering why the suave, distinguished look today. I figured that after I have done a whole lot of Scream content, I would take us to a galaxy far, far away with one of my favorite characters in the Star Wars trilogy, and actually, I gotta say, I really enjoyed Solo too. It's a hell of a lot of fun, and if you don't agree, fair enough. Okay, it's not Harrison Ford, but that's okay. I really enjoyed Solo. I enjoyed Alden Ehrenreich's portrayal of Han Solo. I dress as that version of Han. I do also have an Empire Strikes Back Hoth outfit and an Empire Strikes Back Bespin outfit. But today, we're not talking about the outfit. We're not talking about the sick jacket, the really nice suave shirt, the fucking killer gun belt with the orange Hasbro safety blaster. No, no, no. Well, we're kind of talking about the orange Hasbro safety blaster. Now, in Australia, we've got really, really strict gun laws. Really strict. Can't own guns. That's fine. I'd get my face shot off if we could. I'm a total smartass. But I bought this guy off eBay because it reminded me of the 90s when I got into Star Wars. And seeing all the old school cannon blasters floating around, I really wanted one. And this guy actually happens to fit in my really nice leather holster with my nice metal belt hardware and the weird disky bit and all the little pockets and my resin cobalt flash. I actually have a real one as well. I'll show that off if people want to see it. But this guy, he works great as like a holster filler, but it's not awesome. It's not amazing. Because it's not amazing, because it's not exactly what I wanted out of Han Solo's signature DL44 sidearm, I actually used some assistance from my friend XXX Gothman XXX over in the United States, and I got some airsoft parts sent over. Now, before you go freaking out that airsoft is banned in Australia as well, it is, but these parts were non-functional. They're not something that can be made to fire, and that's why I used them. Not being made to fire is my loophole for having replica weapons. And much like my Jack Sparrow flintlock, I went ahead and I purchased one of the pewter Denix blasters. This is my DL44. This is a Denix C96 Mauser, so the German Mauser sidearm pistol, and it has the Evike flash hider and scope with scope mount set up from AW Airsoft. Now, these parts are actually made as an airsoft kit for an airsoft Mauser. They will fit a full airsoft Mauser to make a firing thing that will just shoot ball bearings at your best friends. That's actually what they used for Solo. This flash hider and this scope are almost exact to what was used on set for the Solo blaster. Now, I really, really, really enjoy having props that feel like they should. Props that feel like they should in universe. And this was no exception. This dude's a really, really heavy pewter. It's actually cast. It does have a functioning hammer. And it clicks. It does the clicky bit. We've got the scope the whole way down, which is really nice. These parts are all anodized metal. I believe they're in aluminium, I guess, if they're anodized. And this whole setup just feels right. It's made out of a bunch of assembled pieces together. Now, it's not the most accurate version of this blaster. It's not the most accurate replica available out there. But it really works for me. I'm very, very happy with it. It looks like Han's blaster does. It's metal, it's heavy, it rattles, and it sounds amazing. Now, this thing I can't take out in public because Australia and gun laws and those sort of things. But when I finally shoot this costume, when I get down to my goal weight and I'm able to do this costume really well, I'm absolutely going to take some killer photos with this blaster. That's about all that I have to say about this guy. It's just a really, really nice weapon, a really, really nice prop piece that I took a lot of pride in assembling. It was a lot of fun to thread and tap everything together. It's disassemblable should I ever want to take the scope off. I do actually have an actual antique Empire Strikes Back style scope that I found at an antique store that I would like to do an ESB version, a Bespin version of this blaster eventually. Perhaps later on this year we might even do a build log of it. But for the moment, this is my Solo era, and technically A New Hope, Han Solo pistol. I'm going to show you some beauty shots as we do this at the end. You'll see it and how it fits so beautifully into my holster. It's one of my favorite pieces, and it feels really nice when it's on the hip. Yeah, I can't quick draw it easily though because there's a lot of catchy edges. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I really just wanted to show off a Star Wars prop. because I really like Star Wars, and I really hope that I find more Star Wars fans on this channel, because there's so much cool shit that I own that's Star Wars that I don't get to show you guys, because it ain't the dude in the white mask, or another dude in a white mask, or the Jason dude in the white mask. Something about white masks. Maybe I'll do Stormtroopers. They're kind of white masks. Thanks very much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to have a look through the rest of my channel. I've got a bunch of lightsaber videos that I really enjoy. If you want to see more Star Wars content, do let me know. It's something I'm super passionate about, and I'd really like to show off more of my collection. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Until next time, never tell me the odds.